Well, oh, well. Goodness gracious. Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. What's good with it, peeps? This is your boy Isaacar early in the AM giving you this forced time distance in the kitchen cooking, preparing meals for you. Just do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You will be notified every time your boy drop content or drop any type of videos. You shall be notified. Yo, man. The hate is so real. The disrespect is so real. Especially for a future Hall of Famer in the NBA. No, I'm not talking about LBJ, y'all. Not talking about LeBron this time. But man, I don't want to sound biased because my man played for my team. But Carmelo, man, gets so much disrespect. Oh my God. From going to OKC, playing with Russ and Paul George, two mental motherfuckers. They mental, you feel me? And they try to say he was washed up because he couldn't play with them. Then he get traded to Houston, playing with James Harden and Chris Paul and Mike D'Antoni's system, which unfortunately didn't work with him in New York. And damn, you think it's gonna work with him in Houston? Man, Melo only played 10 games. 10 games, homie. And they let him go. And you know what I'm saying? And Dame Dollar and CJ, man, they picked up the tab. They picked up the tab. And you seen what happened when Carmelo played with Portland Trailblazers in the bubble. Did a phenomenal job for what he had. And though, you know, I appreciate CJ and Dame picking up that tab for getting Melo on the squad. But at the same time, you know, style of play could have prolonged that playoff potential, but that's another story. But my main thing is, man, how much disrespect Carmelo gets. I'm gonna leave links in the description box. Let's cook on this right quick. Let's prepare this meal. Let's prepare this meal. Yeah, man. Because NBA fans are roasting the Nuggets for snubbing Carmelo Anthony. They're doing that shit on Twitter, man. They had it like you know how they had it like a little framework or whatnot, the world's, you know, the best players in Denver Nuggets history. It just left a nasty taste in my mouth. Carmelo Anthony's name trended on Twitter Friday night after his first NBA team, the Denver Nuggets, left him out of a photo that included some of the best Nuggets played of all time while asking followers to name their favorite Nugget. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna, yeah, man, and it's a picture. Wow. I'm gonna put this picture up here. You let me know if it's some disrespect. You feel me? You let me know if it's some disrespect. Anthony was drafted third overall to the Nuggets in 2003 and played 7 full seasons with the organization. Made the playoffs every year that he was there and even made it to the Western Conference Finals. You know, he had to go against Kobe, man, in the stacked West. And you know what I'm saying? He did put out dirt one year, too, with a last shot. People don't even remember that shit, man. People don't remember that. I remember that Carmelo Ball. I got to give it to him, especially in the West. It wasn't easy in the West. Hell, it ain't easy in the West right now. Right now, it's not. And to many people, for him to be left out that photo, man, that is neck to the face all day. Which way do you want it? I mean, they got Chauncey Billups up there and Jokic. Johnson wasn't even there long enough, man. He was just there 2 years, wasn't he? And then he backdoored and try to throw Melo up under the bus. You feel me? And Carmelo went to the Knicks. They didn't really have no big three. They tried to do a big three, but it was almost more of Carmelo slick carrying them. Even though me personally, I believe when Stoudemire first got there, he was candidate for MVP before he started. Well, actually before Carmelo got there, man. Amari was balling. That's another story. Amari was balling. Now I'm online for saying it. You feel me? But yeah, man. Melo had to carry the team after Amari and Tyson Chandler, so-called, couldn't get it together, along with the team and the concept they wanted to bring, and Mike Woodson. Melo had a good year one year. Got bounced out the playoffs, but at the same time, too, it was almost just him doing what he do. They were like, oh, he's not an all-around player. He don't do. Listen here, if you ask players to do certain things, great players will incorporate that in their game. Now, I was kind of critical on this game as far as taking a lot of jumpers, but he's one of those players, man. He can play in that paint. He can rebound. Carmelo can rebound and do what he do amongst. I say about 80% of the motherfuckers in the league can't even ball as good as Carmelo. Just being real. But for him to be knocked out out of a photo and not to be recognized by the Denver Nuggets organization, that's some foul shit. That's some foul shit. So you know what? That leaves the door for New York. My Knicks. They're gonna lay it all out for him, man. Whenever he retires, he's gonna retire as a Knick all day. I believe. I believe. But do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified. Peace in the ball of Harry.